our school district, Grossmont Union High School District, was originally formed back in 1920. And this logo looks like it's from 1920. The district offices have this front door that you can see the arc of the door and the stonework around it. And this was an integral part of the logo. The doors were symbolic of the district offices, and the plan was they were going to gut that building and rebuild the inside. And the superintendent shows up in the Mac lab one day and says, I'd like to have our logo maintain the history of the Grossmont Union High School District, but move into the 21st century. And these doors and that stonework around it were really important. He wanted to maintain that. And he says, you think your kids can handle that? And I got to tell you, that's a terrifying project to be given. It's really exciting, but kids trying to do this, you know, how often am I happy with your designs, and I push you back into it again and again and again. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen this. This, now, there's a long story, and I'm not going to go into it, but this is the current logo for the school district. And yeah, it came out of the Mac lab, and there's a whole big story. But hey, look, pen tool. That's how the doors were designed. Pen tool, yeah. Lots of things you can do with it. Typography. We didn't have this font in the Mac lab. I went ahead and bought it. Kids have been saying, what's the gold for? What do I need to save gold for? What's the point? Look, how'd you like to get your hands on this font? And this font is an entire family that I purchased back when we had this project, because look at how different, how you can use one type family to do so many different things, and to have this flexibility and this type of professional font. Would you like to get your hands on this? Well, it's going to be on one of the computers in the room, and you can rent that computer for a day. Okay? There's also, I don't know, 10,000 resources that I have, probably far more than that. Each of these is a bundle from Design Cuts. These bundles retail from somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000. And I've got more than 100 of these things. And this isn't the only company I purchased from. For the last 6 or 7 years, I've been collecting these for the purpose of unleashing them in the classroom. But I can't give them out to everybody. We're going to have to find some way to one-off them, because we only have one license of everything. And I haven't used these. So this is what gold is for, among other things. So when you think, what's the point? Oh, the point, my young friend, is you have professional resources at your fingertips, but no one's getting them without doing the work and without earning it. Okay? Just because you got the gold, there's plenty of people in the room who've got lots of loot and they haven't earned it. It's pure pretender money. And, it can disappear at any moment. I'm waiting for some kids to come clean because, it's better to confess than get caught. But I got news for you. You've been caught. So work for it. Change your MO. Do something. And since it's Friday, do something to make the world a better place. And stash your gold because, man, wouldn't you like to make something cool?